Hey everybody, you're back with Joey. My guest today, Bob Perry, legendary bowler. Don't let it confuse you, alright? He throws the balls down the alley. Alright, he never took it and cracked anyone on the head, but a lot of mob guys, a lot of connected guys, a lot of made guys were around him, throwing a lot of fuzzles. In Italian, that's a lot of money they were throwing down on him, okay? To make it happen. So, and this guy, man, you're watching the YouTube footage. Sometimes I can't talk. The YouTube footage on the Bob Perry story, which I love. Remember, these are archived. They're going to be available for you to see again if you missed the show, the Joey Ciccone show. I'm back with Bob Perry. Bob, Gotti's in the back of the car, or did you say he's in the front?
Well, I got in the front seat to drive. He got in the back seat. My Uncle Raymond got in the right, and Kabert got on the other seat. And I pushed my hands together. And I said, "How much do I get for what happened?" I said, "We got a lot of money." He grabbed my head and put it through a car door.
Wait. How much money do I get? He grabs your head and put it through the car door. With the windshield.
Yeah, he was really upset that I put home match in jeopardy when the other guy tried to quit, and I didn't come prepared because I was stupid. I could have won the whole million in the bowling alley, and I only won $140,000. And then he put my head through the car door, and then my uncle put my head through the car door. And then after that, they had to take me to some gypsy doctor to get my face stitched up.
Oh my God,
and
man!
When they took me to the doctor, they were all upset. Well, why do we have to do this to prove a point? I said, "I didn't tell you to do it." And from that day on, nothing ever happened. But from that day on, if Gotti walked into bowling alley, I was there. He said, "You drunk?" I said, "Yeah, let's gamble."
Let's gamble. I'm drunk. Let's gamble. Let's get it on early, man, and make it happen. But
and then I took the big time skip. I went from 2-time bowler of the year, 73 and 74, thrown out in 75. And in 80, after my dad died and my mom died, I went to the streets of New York, which I lived for almost 7 years underground. I was a homeless guy on the streets of New York City.
Wait, did you just you told me you lived home? Am I hearing this right? You said you lived homeless?
Yeah, I was homeless. I was homeless from 85 to 92.
Not on, man. That's something. Fans. So you're hearing this live right now on the show, man.
If I did, he one time said they were looking for me. First of all, they were severely mad at me, but then they didn't know if I was alive or dead. And then after that, I got homeless. I washed up to a homeless shelter in upstate New York called St. Christopher's Inn on the grounds of Greenmore. It was in Garrison, New York. I went up there and I got sober. I met a priest who saved my life forever and changed my life forever. And that priest, I was the only one talking to him. That's the stuff about Redemption Alley.
Nice.
See, I had this experience with a priest, and I went into the rooms, and I've been there ever since, 24 years. And when I came back, he was already in jail, and I got arrested in 95.
Just got to check those checks.
And I got arrested in 95, which I did 3 to 5.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, because, every night I do my homework, and in fact on Facebook we had posted that you did some time. Would you like to elaborate on that, or plead the fifth on the time you did?
No, I'm sure. I mean, when they arrested me, I got arrested on 5th and 23rd in Manhattan. It took 7 months for me to get bail. The feds went to see Kabert and John Gotti, and the two said I had nothing to do with anything they did. But I guess out of association, I was looking at maybe 10 or so, and they gave me 3 to 5. And then when I was waiting to get sentenced, I went to bowl that tournament in Vegas, which is on your screen right now?
Yes.
I was on $1 million bail when I went to bowl that.
Oh my
And
God.
what happened was there was 2,000 guys. I just came back to society. I bowled my first match, and I turned to my friend and said, I can't lose this tournament. You lose one match and you're out.
Right.
I called my lawyer up, and I said to him, I got a problem. He said, what's your problem? I says, I can't lose this tournament, but the problem is I'm supposed to be sentenced on Thursday.
Wow.
And that's when the TV show is.
Man, I'll tell you, man, you got some stories that now is this all in the book, pretty much?
Right.
It's all in the book. So all my friends and fans out there, everybody watching the Joey Ciccone show, this book's powerful. Did I get to read the book? No, because me and Bob hooked up soon. I'll read it soon. Yeah, you might want to cough up.
You'll have it in your hands by Monday morning.
I was gonna ask it. I was gonna ask if I had to buy it or I get the signed autograph that gets sent to me over here. I didn't know.
No, I'll sign it and send it to you.
That's
and
class.
Plus your partner there.
That's a
putting
class.
everything together.
Scotty don't get nothing unless I give him. Sometimes I give him things. You know, he likes the In-N-Out burger. You know, once in a while. The best, man. He is my partner because we do a lot of this together from back east. Man, we are loving the stories. Do you still bowl? Lance in the house. Lance is asking the question, do you still bowl?
Okay, here's what you tell Lance. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2004. I didn't get treated to 2011. That's why I'm in Virginia. And I just became cancer-free 3 months ago.
Man, hang on a minute. God bless you, brother. God bless you, brother. I'm happy. I'm happy. Everyone's happy. Vinny, right now, hitting you back right now. I want to get a copy of this book now. Where can I get it? On Amazon is the question mark. So again, hit them up. Jill came back.
Amazon, Barnes & Noble, every major bookstore in America.
All right, listen, I want to tell you guys right now out here. Scotty, we're on 3, right? Segment 3? Yeah, I got to sometimes find where I'm at because you guys are getting me excited. Jill, amen. God bless to you, Bob. Jill, I don't know. Do we give you his number? Do you give your number to him? I don't know. Okay. Vinny, you know where to get the book? Lance, go find Fletch, Vinny, or whatever. The bottom line is this. You're hearing the story live here. You know, calling me from back east, which this is how it rolls right now for me. I'd love to have everybody right next to me. They're more than welcome. But these stories that live in the show of the Joey Ciccone Show Connected seem to live out there is all I want to say. Okay, let me get back on track. So, the cancer, man, you're all good? Everything's all right now?
Yeah, I just have, when it comes along with cancer, you have all them problems that come along with it. I had a stroke 2 years ago because of all the medicines I was taking, but I'm okay. I'm working on my balance, and once my balance is done, if I can walk, I'll bowl, and if I'll bowl, I'll still be one of the best in the age of, at 64. I'll still be one of the best bowlers in the world.
Yeah, because I'm just wondering, because Lance brought up the question, but like I wonder, like if we just like hung out and went over to the bowling alley and just like started throwing a few balls on there, man. Is it the same feel, the same thing? You got that spin thing on it where it kind of rolls? I don't know. I used to throw it in the gutter, but you know how it kind of comes into the pocket, boom? That's a skill.
Oh, yeah. I can hook it. I can curve it. I can hook it. I can snap hook it. I can throw it straight. It all depends which ball I buy. So that's why I have longevity.
Yeah, there's a new ball. There's a new ball out. It's called the Joey Ciccone Show Connected Ball. We're gonna make a lot of money on it.
We can get it done.
Listen, the reason I'm laughing is these fans come back every week. It means a lot to me. But Vinny, you know, Vin, he goes never a dull moment on the Joey Ciccone Show. Never a dull moment. And because we bring you guests like that. All right. I wish I could have like your picture and your names up there. It'd be wonderful. What do we got left on the time?
Commercial time.
All right, listen, we're going to take a little break. All right? I'm having a great Friday. It's the end of the week. The weekend's coming. Whatever you're doing, I don't know, chat in if you want to. Always check out my website, The Joey Ciccone Show. Gene Woods, the racing experience here. This is my boss here, okay? This man's got this whole thing in control, man. Always check him out. We're always looking for that strong sponsor for this show, okay? The Joey Ciccone Show Connected. You might want to check out the archives and see what I'm about. We're going to be back with Bob Perry. Bob, I wanted to just throw this in. I want to throw this in before we just bolt, because Scott's ready to go to the rest of the film. Right now, do you go by Bob Perry?
With the book and everything, I go by Bob Perry.
Okay.
With my life, it's back to Bob Perzicki.
Okay, good. And Jill will get you that information if you want. You can Facebook him. It's beautiful. Joey Ciccone Show live, Las Vegas, Friday, 11 to noon. You're watching Connected. Legendary bowler hanging out with the mob. I'll be right back.
And seeing the sheriff of the town going against the fastest gun. Because when you walked into a bowling center, you would actually challenge the best bowler in that center.
It was fun. You go in a bowling alley, you could be broke and walk in, and they'd all bet on you. You win, and they give you the money, and you go home. It was great. Friday nights was terrific. And if I had 200 or I had nothing, I would come home with a lot of money.
Well, Earl Anthony, we have arrived. We have arrived at our championship match of the Super Bowl High Roller. The winner of this match, $100,000.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Perzicki and Chris James.
Both of these guys are feeling a lot of heat right now, and the opening shots will probably get down there real quick.
There are a lot of Bob Perzicki fans all across the country. That's a nice ball. There it is.
As being the greatest bowler, which he is, there was a higher purpose for him.
He's out there with that bowling ball. You never know. There might be another hand behind him helping him.
You're getting another chance now. You can start a new career in what you're doing, in addition in bowling, where you can again become a national champion. So take advantage of it right now.
Well, it's a wonderful story, and he's very open about talking about it. Perzicki is. He's a recovering alcoholic. He works with kids day in and day out. He gets kids off the streets, finds jobs. He'll like it. All right, 200 to 193, and Bob Perzicki is the champion of the Super Bowl High Roller here in Las Vegas. Middle of a wonderful moment here at this showboat, and I don't know if you can find the words, but please try.
This is a moment that you go your whole life to wait for. I had a real bad time in life, and 5 years ago this was a dream, and today it's reality, and I owe a lot of people for it, and I thank God for it, and without it I'd have nothing.
Very, very nice.
I think he's fine now. I think that there won't be no count of 10. I think from now on he'll be the referee, counting for other people.